Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading, take 2. I did our weekly reading, and then as I was uploading it, I realized I saved the wrong video and deleted the weekly reading that I had just done. So here we are doing take 2. I hope you're doing well. I love it when that happens. It was a good reading too, but we'll see if the messages come out again. I'm sure everything that was meant to come out is going to come out again, so don't worry about that. So this is going to be for the week of May 29th, 2023, but don't get stuck on the date. Whenever you find this video, that's when you're meant to watch it, because it holds a message for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have. And if you enjoy these weekly videos, please do let me know. Like the video, let me know in the comments so that I know to just keep doing them. And feel free to check out any other video on the channel. They're all done for you, Pisces. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, even if it's just a house in your chart, but if you were guided to the video or the channel, then you have messages here, okay? All right, Pisces. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through general messages, whatever comes out, looking at the week ahead. Then we're going to look at how you make your money, your business, your career, your work life. If you're not working, this could be your studies, this could be your creative endeavors, okay? And then we're going to look at the World card. We saw that in your previous reading as well. Then we're going to look at your community, your friends, your family, other people in your life, what's going on there. And then we're going to look at your love life, okay? What's going on in your love life in the week ahead. Just be mindful, okay, especially with like love life. If you're in a happy relationship, I wouldn't really watch tarot videos when it comes to love life, because if you're in a happy relationship and then you watch some readings, you could get some ideas in your head, you know, that have nothing to do with you. It can just mess things up. So just something to be aware of, right? All right, so let's begin. And hopefully this time I save the right video and post it. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. And yet somehow I'm not surprised. It is me. Okay, so what's going on for Pisces placements in the week ahead? Show me general messages. General messages, whatever comes out, Pisces needs to know about the week ahead. Okay, here we go. 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Chariot, the Devil, and the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting with this is, for some of you, if there has been indecision, or someone has been holding themselves back, or saying, I need more time to think, it looks like someone is making a decision. The Chariot with the Devil together can be a slight obsessive element to it, to where someone is just, they've got blinders on. They're laser focused on you, potentially. Okay, and it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Taurus or Capricorn, the devil energy can also be Capricorn. Or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Chariot energy with Cancer. Okay. For others of you, I feel like you're going to have to face some sort of demon here, okay? You've been holding back from doing so. So either avoiding confrontation, avoiding having to go through a breakup or a separation, or divorce even, avoiding having to walk away from a job, okay? Because you were, with the 2 of Wands, contemplating a new direction for yourself, okay? Because potentially what you've been in has been stagnant with the 4 of Swords, too much, obsessive, controlling, unhealthy, imbalanced. You felt stuck there, you felt chained to it. And I feel like for the longest time you've tried to avoid, I feel like it's trying to avoid conflict, because you knew if you're going to go head to head with this person, go toe to toe with this person or the situation, you would really have to be ready for a fight, be ready to stand up for yourself, or be ready to walk away from it completely. And for the longest time you were not ready to do that, and it's understandable. But I feel like for some of you, this is where you're getting the courage You're putting an armor on, like whatever happens, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting away from this. I'm not taking no for an answer. Okay, fill in the blank. Because you want to head towards potentially another water sign, or you want to head towards a situation, an environment, a person that is caring, loving, nurturing. Okay, what else for Pisces in terms of general messages in the week ahead? Yeah, look, see, it repeats itself. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Jesus, and the 7 of Wands at the there. This is, you have been wanting out of something. It might have been, this could be a family situation for some of you, or it's a situation where you have a lot of history, or you have kids together, or you just have a lot of memories together, whatever the case may be. But you've been feeling stuck and stagnant. You've been feeling like the happy days were long gone. It was just kind of empty, okay? You've been contemplating an exit with 7 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. You've been contemplating an exit and then feeling guilty about it with the 9 of Swords. It's almost like you're not happy in a situation. You haven't been happy in that situation for a very long time, and you still feel guilty for contemplating leaving the situation. However, this is where you get the courage to put your foot down. Another 7 energy. Okay, that is truth, that is action, that is taking a stand. Okay, making something known, telling someone, listen, I've been feeling guilty for wanting to leave this, but I have to leave. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, you know, if I'm hurting your feelings or if I'm breaking your heart, but it's just not working out for me. And it hasn't been in a long time, okay? There's no give and take. There's no balance. I want to be on my own. And you're definitely going through some sort of breakup, separation, and starting a new beginning for yourself that you're very happy about. Look at that Magician. He's so happy. Okay? So these are the general messages. Good for you, Pisces. You deserve to be happy. You only live one life. And even if, you know, if you're in a situation and it's just, you're miserable, look at the Devil again, right? You're miserable, or it's just a bad situation, or, you know, yeah, sure, you want to leave, you want to walk away. If you're dealing with someone who's got addictions or anything like that, you would feel guilty for thinking about leaving them alone. But at the same time, that is a codependent situation. They depend on you for everything so that they don't have to do it for themselves, okay? And sometimes we have to leave people to hit rock bottom, and that's the kindest thing we can do for them, okay? So I feel like for some of it's that kind of situation. There's no reason to feel guilty about that. You did your part for this person. You went above and beyond for this person or the situation, okay? Let me tell you, there's nothing to feel guilty about, Pisces, for you considering walking away from something that is just, it's negative, it's unhealthy, it's imbalanced, it's stagnant, it's a black hole. And there's nothing to feel guilty about for you loving yourself and respecting yourself enough to want to remove that black hole from your life, because you deserve to be happy, and yes, you do. Okay, so let me just make that clear. And even if, you know, you can't put your finger on it, it's not necessarily that it's that bad, but you're just not happy, you're not fulfilled, you want more from life, there's nothing to feel guilty about that either, Pisces. Okay, Strength card. Yeah, you're making healthier choices for yourself, and that's just all it is. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to outgrow situations. So it's a transformative week for you. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Definitely walking away from something. It's dead. It's a dead end. Okay? If there was any doubt there shouldn't be. Okay, so let's look at work, career, finances, studies, business. What's going on in the week ahead for Pisces here? 4 of Swords, the Empress, the Magician, 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords. So what I'm getting with this is something that has been a bit stagnant with the 2 4s, 4 Swords, 4 Pentacles. There's going to be a meeting. This is telling you, don't give up on something. Don't give up on something. If you're trying to start a business, if you're going for a new job, if you are trying to apply for something involving your stability, your money, your career, okay, your business. There's been a wait time where not a lot's been happening, you're not hearing back from people, or you're not seeing progress. This is telling you, don't give up on this. Hold on. Hold on, because there is a meeting coming. A meeting, an interview, a negotiation. What you wanted in this situation, you just don't see it coming. Okay? Yeah, look, communication, message, offer. All right? I feel like you may feel overlooked. You may feel like silence means you didn't get it. Silence means rejection. But this is asking you to hang in there, persevere. Okay, now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to change the plan, to change course. Because you will have a message, you will have a communication, phone call, email, inviting you to a meeting, a negotiation, an interview, or a meeting to give you feedback. Okay? It's going to make you very happy with the Empress. Okay, what else for Pisces when it comes to this? Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Sun card, okay, with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of, you're setting yourself on a course towards financial independence, financial security. You're very anxious, you're in your head. Again, you're telling yourself some negative things, okay, with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. But you're going to be actually very, very happy, very victorious. Okay, this is excellent feedback from figures of authority, important people. This is recognition. This is reward. This is getting what you wanted, what you asked for, what you applied for, being recognized, winning the contest, winning the competition, winning the, I don't know, okay? You don't see it coming yet, Pisces. This could also be a situation where you have just been focused on doing your work, okay? But unbeknownst to you, someone important in your company or whoever it is that you're working with has had their eye on you. And this is a week where they're going to approach you to put an offer on the table for a better job, a promotion, a raise, or to tell you that they're recognizing your performance and they're going to get a bonus, or you're going to get a raise, or you're going to get a new job, or, okay? You don't see this coming though. So it either it's something you've been waiting for and you're telling yourself it's not going to happen and you don't see it coming, but it's coming in, or you're completely blissfully unaware that this has been happening, that someone's been keeping an eye on you and being impressed with your work, and this is the week where they're just going to present you with feedback, recognition, reward, and an opportunity. Okay? Pisces. Money's looking great though. Recognition, reward. Let me know what it is. This could even be like someone wanting to promote your business, someone wanting to take you national, international. Look, Empress again. Definitely a lot of abundance, recognition, opportunities coming your way when it comes to this area of your life. All right, let's look at community. So friends, family, other people in your life. What's going on for Pisces in the week ahead when it comes to their community, other people in their life? So we have the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Justice at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be helping someone out. Someone's going through a separation or a divorce. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, someone in your community. Somehow they're on the move, okay? You may be helping them, giving them a place to stay, or helping them financially somehow. I feel like the whatever it is that they're leaving behind will try to reach back out to them. This is a vicious cycle. You've seen this before. But with the Four of Pentacles, you have to allow this person to come to their own conclusions. And it's the same message that we had before in the video that I deleted. You have to allow this person to come to their own conclusions, okay? Because that is the only way that they're going to break the cycle. You can't do that for them no matter how hard you try. Okay, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords. You have to allow them to come to their own conclusions. Okay, you have to have faith in them. You could have karma with this person, so you're supposed to, like, in the sense of just being there, being supportive, being the voice of reason, but then still allowing them to do what they're going to do. Okay, not getting overly involved or trying to control the situation or trying to do things for them. Okay, so what else on this? Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Swords. If this could be a child, this could be someone you care about very deeply. You're very scared that they're going to go back. They are considering it. I get a mixed bag. For some of you, they will take a chance and give someone another chance that's lying and deceitful. But for others of you, they do get the lesson and they're saying no. And it's going to be a no, and they're going to break a cycle. Okay, so I feel like you're on the outskirts of that, and you're there to be the voice of reason, to be supportive, and they have to do what they have to do. Okay, like I say, for some of you, I know it's very difficult to sit back and kind of watch someone keep making the wrong choice, but you can only do so much, and they have to come to this conclusion on their own. Otherwise, they will never break that cycle. Okay, no matter how long passes, how much time passes, that will always be an open door. They will always, at any point, just go back to the situation, unless it's their decision to close that door. Okay, and I feel like for the most part, they're getting it, and they're going to close that door. And for others of you, this is someone who just needs to go through the cycle again, because they still trust this person. They still don't understand. They're still burying their head in the sand when it comes to this person or this situation. And it's painful to watch, but they have to come to their own conclusion. It has to be their decision, okay? That's why you have to just keep your hands to yourself, as it were, and have faith that they're going to make the right decision. Okay, for the most part, I feel like they will. With the High Priestess, they've learned, for the most part. Nine of Wands, they've learned about boundaries. Just by being with you, you're setting an example. You're showing them about boundaries. You're showing them what it is to have self-respect, to have self-love, to know your worth, to know your value. You're showing them that. You're inspiring them in that way. Okay, you're showing them that there's a different way to do things. There's a different way to handle things without actually telling them you should do this, you should do that. Okay, so it's just something to be mindful of. And actually you trusting them and saying, listen, you've learned enough, you've seen enough. I trust that you know what the right decision is. And I trust that whatever you decide to do, will be the right decision for you. Okay, that will also give them that boost of confidence, because it's almost like if you believe that they can do the right thing, then they believe they can do the right thing. Okay, and they're gonna. If you push, almost like it will almost be like it'll backfire pretty much. Okay, if you push them, don't do this, don't do that, but you should know better, you should do this, which is easy enough to do with this type of situation. Okay, understandable. But I feel like they will take that to mean that somehow that's exactly what they should do. I don't know if they're gonna feel this like they want to rebel, or they want to show you that you're wrong, they're not wrong, or you know what I mean? So you're helping someone grow up, basically, regardless of how old they are, and just make better choices and better decisions for themselves. Okay, all right, now let's see, for Pisces in the week ahead, let's look at love life. What's going on in Pisces love life in the week ahead? So in the previous video, there was a situation with someone I'm just telling you, relaying the messages in case they apply to you. So there was someone in a connection that was a dead end, or it was bad, nasty, toxic, or just a dead end. They recently met someone else That could be you. It was external to the connection. They showed up as the Empress, someone who's got their stuff together. They have self-worth, self-respect, self-love. They inspire this person. Okay, first of all, they realize that they're settling for something, or they're stuck in something, but they don't have to be. Or they could have this amazing thing with you, but they need to get out of that because they need to do things the proper way, because they're not going to come to the Empress with some sneaky behavior, right? And this was the week where they were getting off the fence, exiting the past situation and coming your way, okay? If that was the scenario, or that could be you doing that, right? Yeah, Ten of Swords. All right, so what's going on in Pisces love life? Love life for Pisces in the week ahead. What's going on in terms of romance for Pisces in the week ahead? Nine of Pentacles, Strength card, Judgment, Nine of Wands, the Empress. Here's that Empress. I just told you about her. And the Justice card. Here's that decision. And look at all these majors with 2 nines in between. Someone is definitely out of a commitment. Yeah, Six of Wands. You have the Six of Wands in your previous reading as well. Tower. Yeah, something fell apart. It may have been unplanned even. So it's something they've been considering going back and forth about. But the way it came out their mouth, or the time it came out their mouth, like I'm done, I'm out, it may have been unplanned. It just happened, you know, and they just found themselves out of that. Okay, they could be telling you that. They are now single, they're available, they've made a decision to come towards you. Okay, they're stable, they're healthy, they've healed, they're determined. This is what they want. You're going to be hearing from this person. This is someone that previously there was either they rejected you before because they were in a different commitment, vice versa. Take the messages, doesn't make sense. Or they always kept you at arm's length, okay? They never told you why, but they always kept you at arm's length or in the friend zone somehow. They're now coming your way to talk about how they feel about you because you're their wish fulfillment, okay? So it could be a very beautiful, like a heart-to-heart conversation. It could be a declaration of love somehow. It could be asking you out on a date. It could be some sort of small gesture towards you, or a small gift, getting you flowers, or paying you a lot of compliments all of a sudden, or giving you a lot of hugs all of a sudden, right? And you're like, what's going on? And then they're telling you, you know, well, that happened. I'm not attached anymore, whatever the case may be. That's completely done. Okay, and this is how I feel, this is what I want. What do you say, Pisces, right? And for others of you, you could be meeting someone new at this time if you've been kind of closed off to love, or you've just had very clear standards for yourself and you're like, I'm not settling for anything. There could be a very like a chance encounter, bumping into someone, quite literally for some. And it just, something just clicks. You're very drawn to this person and they're very drawn to you. Okay, I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I have Leo, Taurus, Libra again. Don't get stuck on signs, I'm just throwing them out there in case you want to know. But there could be a new beginning when it comes to your love life, out of the blue. Out of the blue, someone just walks into your life, or just literally walks into you. They're very different than your usual type. This isn't someone you would usually go for, and yet communication, it just flows. I feel like they say something that you always say, or they do something that you always do, but it's not that common, you know? So it's almost like, oh, you think that too? You do that too? I haven't seen anyone else do that other than me, you know? Something there where it's like light bulb moment, and you're like, okay, let's talk, exchanging numbers, establishing a date or a get-together of sorts, okay? But for others of you, like I say, someone is just out of something they were on the fence about, they've been contemplating, holding themselves back from you somehow, keeping you at arm's length, keeping you in the friend zone, not really telling you why, okay? Because they had a big decision to make here. They've been going back and forth about it. And I feel like out of the blue, it just comes out their mouth, like, I'm done, I'm out, that's it. It even surprises themselves. Okay? And then they're coming straight at you. It's not going to be like an over the top, but you'll just find that they're more open with you all of a sudden. They're more expressive. They show emotion. They're touchy-feely. They're buying you flowers, or they're getting you a small gift, or they're doing something very nice for you. And you're like, 9 of Wands. What's going on? Like, what is this? I've been like kept at arm's length for so long. You've been closed off, and now it's all very, you're all like, here I am, Pisces. This is what I think, this is what I feel. You can't shut them up all of a sudden, whereas before it might have been like pulling teeth. Okay, but yeah, they got out of something. 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. They moved out. They got out of something that was just a burden, pettiness, conflict, chaos, instability in their life. They were on the fence about it for the longest time. They made a big judgment call to put an end to it, and they're headed your way, Pisces. Okay, let's see where this is going to go. And if you're meeting someone brand new, this could be you that's gone out of something, or if you're meeting someone brand new, you don't know about them yet, but when you meet them and you go out with them and you start talking to them, that's what they'll tell you about. Okay, that's what they've been dealing with. So where is this going to go for Pisces? This encounter, this opening up all of a sudden, where is this going to go for Pisces in the week ahead and beyond? You have the Tower, the 2 of Wands, the Hangman, and Queen of Swords. There might have been a previous rejection when it comes to this person or the situation, if it's someone you know already, okay? Because now you're in your head, you just don't expect this. So now you're like, well, I thought this wasn't available to me. I thought this was dead end, and now I have to reconsider. Okay, you're really going to think about it. You're really going to think about it. For some of you, you'll be like, are you sure it's done? Are you sure it's over? What's Pisces going to do? I feel like you're going to give to this. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You're going to start building this. The plan is to go slow. However, Pisces, I hate to ruin the surprise, but this is going to be something that moves very quickly, but in a healthy way. This isn't toxic. This isn't obsessive. This isn't cutting corners. It will move very quickly towards commitment, even potentially marriage, but in a healthy way. Okay? Because it's meant to be. That's why. Because it's just meant to be. That's what you want. That's what you deserve. There's no need to hold back. There's no need to... And there's no tendency to cut corners, and then there's no tendency to just pretend you don't see things. It's like when you say something, they go, yeah, I feel the same way. When you say about, you talk about different situations, different scenarios, you're like, yeah, that's what I believe too. Same beliefs, same values, same principles, same visions of what you want for themselves and yourselves in life. So that's why things are moving quickly, right? Because you don't have to go back and forth. You don't have to debate. It's like you're on the same page. You can just go. Anything else Pisces needs to know when it comes to love life? Yeah, Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands. A lot of communication, things finally moving as a result of this communication, as a result of the truth being spoken, finally someone opening up and wanting to give to this, and you give to it as well. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of honesty. And it's the beginning of a new journey that it flows. Again, it flows. It just comes together effortlessly, okay? Not saying something's perfect. Nothing's perfect. But there's issues and there's issues. There's conflict and there's conflict, There's, with this person, you can have healthy debates, for example. You can agree to disagree and not have it turn into this big, ugly pettiness. You know what I mean? Because there's respect there. Okay, so it's that kind of situation. And for those of you where you've been completely single because you took your time, you worked on yourself, and you have those strong boundaries, and you said no to a bunch of duds or something that's just less than you deserve, This is the universe bringing you the person that you want and deserve, because you made it clear to yourself and the universe that I'm not going to accept anything less. So they're giving you exactly what you're asking for right now and what you deserve, okay? And that's why things will flow. And it's healthy, okay? Strong chemistry, strong attraction, strong mutual interest, strong emotion, okay? Could be another Pisces. I have Taurus, I have Leo, Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio. Don't get stuck on signs because we don't know where they are on someone's chart, but I'm just pointing them out for those of you who want to know. But Pisces, interesting reading. One way or another, there's some sort of light bulb moment, unexpected. You're like, where the hell has this come from? What is happening? Type of situation coming up for you this week, Pisces. All these majors, it's a whole new level for you, Pisces. So get ready. Hold on to your hat. It's about to get funky, okay? In a good way, in a very good way, okay? So definitely looking forward to your thoughts. Definitely looking forward to your feedback. Come back in the week. Some things are going to make sense. Some things are not going to make sense because they just haven't happened yet. And with the Tower and all them cards telling you don't see something coming, it's not going to make sense yet. But when it does make sense, when it starts to happen and it starts to make sense, come back and tell me, okay? Because I love those stories, all right? But I'm going to leave it there. Fingers crossed they save the right video and post the right video. Have a fantastic week, okay? Let me know if you like these weekly videos. Like the video, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.